Diablo is a game that I played and definitely had a time with. So, Diablo is an isometric action role-playing game in which you take the role of one of three classes. 4 if you're playing the expansion Diablo Hellfire, which wasn't developed by Blizzard and instead was developed by Sierra Interactive. But anyways, you play as a warrior, rogue, or a sorcerer, or a monk if you have the Diablo Hellfire expansion. I chose to play the warrior, which might not have been the best idea, but that also might be my fault. But I'll get into that later. Okay, so the story goes like this. So there's this little town known as Tristram Rambam Malakazam. I don't know. I think it's Tristram, but whatever. And it's under attack by demons. I know, insane. Game called Diablo. Demons. Insane. And they're all coming from the cathedral. So it's your job as the hero to delve into those deep, dark dungeons of the cathedral and stop the evil demon forces and kill Diablo. And that's kind of the basic rundown of the story. Now you can definitely feel its age, so it hasn't aged perfectly, but it hasn't aged poorly either. It controls fine, combat can be kind of annoying sometimes, graphics are obviously dated, but I don't think it looks bad at all. I enjoyed the game, I enjoyed the music, the tone, the character designs, and the design of the game as a whole. But I had a really difficult time with it at times, annoyingly so. You just can't run away from things in this game, especially when it's just more than one. If they're just gonna gather around you and you're gonna get bumbled to the ground, it won't be fun. They just destroy you. I don't know if it's because I played warrior or what it was, but because I played such a melee focused character, I was forced to be right next to enemies, and if you get surrounded by strong, big, buff enemies, you're pretty much guaranteed dead. But hey, maybe if I played one of the other two classes that are more focused on range, I would have had an easier time, or maybe if I spent my points differently, I would have had an easier time. But instead, I was forced to sit at a doorway and wait for enemies to come in one by one, like I'm passing out treats on Halloween, okay? And it kind of felt cheesy. Maybe I'm supposed to play like that as a warrior, but I found myself doing this again and again and again when I could. Anytime I could. But overall, it was doable. And I did complete it, and overall, I did have a good time. So if you're really looking to experience the first Diablo as much as I was, then I do recommend it. Thank you for viewing this video. I know it's different, but get used to it. I'm different, okay? But if you did enjoy, thank you for enjoying my content, being the one of 6 or 7, I don't know. But yeah, thanks for watching, and have a good night.